Okay. All right. So I was planning to be like actually outside, but child, it's extra windy out there, baby. I can't do that. It's cold. So let's see how I can do this without my phone overheating. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna take my chances and just do it just like this. And we're gonna hope and pray that it's not too don't do that. Just stop being problematic, please. Just cooperate. Okay, and let me put the windows down a little bit more. Okay. Hello there. All right, so I'm not gonna pay too much attention to the comments because I just want to get the advice out. I just felt guided to do this, so I'm gonna do it. All right. Dun, 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 dun. All right, where is it? Okay, so there's one deck there. All right, so I'm starting off with red carnelian. Red carnelian. Let's see if I could put this somewhere where you can still see it a little bit. Yeah, you can see it a little bit. All right. Okay, so spiritual advisement. The best spiritual advisement for red carnelian. I'm hearing, slow down, go let me love you. All right, so this is definitely about, quite literally, slowing down, okay? I'm hearing we're in hyperdrive, we're in overdrive, and it's causing us to miss certain details, or it's making the ride more complicated than it needs to be. Yeah, the Four of Autumn, which is the Four of Pentacles here. Let's keep going. Let's see. I'm literally being brought to like literally someone driving through a parking lot that has speed bumps and you're just going way too fucking fast. Like literally slow down. Best spiritual advisement for red carnelian right now. Thank you, Danae. We have the Dreamer in the reverse, which is the Fool card in the reverse. Yeah, there's definitely a pause required right now if you resonate with red carnelian. And then we have the Six of Cups coming out here. Yeah, there's definitely a need to pause and reflect here. I'm hearing, how are we making the same mistake twice? Now I'm being brought to you tying yourself to someone or something that you once did before, but you're trying to do it in a different way. Okay. And we're advising against that. We have the Princess of Winter, which is equivalent to the Page of Swords. Yeah. It's like you have all the proper tools, like you're smart, you're witty, you're this, you're that, but you're putting it in the wrong places. Okay. So we're being called to withdraw the energy from a specific place right now, okay? It says information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo child or adult. And let me read these other cards that came out as well. The Four of Pentacles says, manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend and save money, help out those who are less fortunate. I just heard that for you, it's not about spending or saving your energy. I mean, about money, it's about spending or saving your energy. I don't want my phone to freaking overheat, which I feel like it's about to do. Bitch, I feel like if I put it right there, it's gonna fall. It will. I just know it will. Let's see. Yeah, there's that pause and reflection. Think something through. Like, it's okay to take your time. All right. Maybe if I put this bag behind it, it'll kind of like block the heat. Oh, science. All right. Let's see. All right. Don't do that. Don't fall. 1 second, y'all. We'll get it. I'm gonna get it. There we go. Till we get it, I'm gonna get it right. Ah, damn. It's okay. Till we get it right, we go some more. I'm gonna get it. Yeah, like there's definitely this energy of like you're on the right track. It's just something about where you're applying it or what you're doing with it, okay? But you're on the right track, red carnelian. Bitch. Okay. Okay. Stop playing with me. All right. Now we got too much ceiling. But you see what I'm getting at right here? It's about the journey, the process. It's a little funny, you know, like getting shit right. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I feel like red carnelian, you're trying too hard to jump from like the page to the knight to the king. Like you're not allowing yourself to go through the motions. Okay. Allow yourself to go through the motions. And I feel like someone has given you some good advice, or you had a good idea recently, but it was hard for you to accept it. Okay. Or there's this energy of like, you're trying to jump the gun with something. And yeah, it's definitely about like trying to jump past certain steps. Okay. How can we take more practical steps, really, is the main question here. And then we have contentment that technically came in the reverse, which just lets me know that there's something that's kind of bubbling up to the surface. You have some sort of discontentment in your life, and you're being called to kind of journal to yourself about it. Like, what is this discontentment? What is it stemming from? What is the impatience? What is the stirring in your spirit that's got you making choices that aren't necessary right now? Again, what's got you speeding over those bumps? What is it? So again, no one's blaming you, okay? Like everybody gets impatient, frustrated. It's fine. But that means that there's something. Look at this. The 6 of Cups just fell down like it was coming towards me. That means that it's time to pause, reflect, and see how are we repeating old patterns due to some sort of boredom or discontentment? And what can we do to control whatever we actually can control in this circumstance? I feel like we're trying to control something that we do not have control over. I'm going to read the 6 of Cups to you because it keeps falling down, which is just drawing me to it. Children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. Are you romanticizing someone or blaming yourself in a situation, saying like, I see why they acted like that. Maybe if I come back in this way, it'll kind of help fix the situation. No, don't try to do any of that. Okay. And yeah, wow. Patience. There's something that you're trying to take into your own hands, and it's just not time right now. We have communication. Yeah, I really feel like there's something about like a conversation that you want to have really badly, or you're trying to force a conversation. You keep sending messages, or you keep doing this, you keep doing that. And what card is this poking out? Waiting. Yeah, you're waiting on some sort of conversation, some sort of confirmation, dreaming. And what's this other one? Gentleness. What I'm getting here, though, honestly, though, whatever it is that you're waiting for, whatever it is that you feel coming, whatever it is that you're hoping for, it's going to happen. But patience. And how can you temper yourself in the meantime? Again, where you feel discontentment is exactly where healing is required. This 6 of Cups is coming back up here to let you know that this is just a call from your spirit to say, I'm feeling stirring. I'm getting stirring. I'm uncomfortable. I need some sort of healing. So again, this is what I would feel drawn back to journaling for. I mean, I journal all the time, but this would be like journaling with the intention of digging up some dirt that I need to dig up from within myself to help myself. Okay. Again, we're still on red carnelian, by the way. let's see. Oh yeah, let me get my clarification cards. I brought like this little mini deck just to clarify if I can help you out. Maybe to see what it is that needs to be dug up here. What is this? Six of Cups. Okay, for some of you, it's childhood trauma of needing approval. Yeah, like running to someone and be like, hey, look what I did, and not getting the response that you wanted. Okay, there's something that needs to be addressed there. Clarify this Six of Cups for me, please. There we go. Ah, bitch, stop it. Another page came out. So that's extra confirmation to say that this is most definitely about like this feeling of childishness, like because we have the Page of Swords and the Page of, let me, this is why I wanted to be outside. Okay. But because we started and ended with 2 pages, this definitely lets me know that it has everything to do with addressing some childhood traumas in regards to swords and wands, which is masculine energy. So this is not about childhood emotional trauma or anything like that. This is physical things. This is wanting attention for the things that you do. Okay, this is something about that needs to be addressed. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands here. Okay, so this queen, oh shit, it's a lot going on, Red Carnelian, because this page just blew all the way onto the floor over there. So the Page of Wands just blew over onto the floor as I was addressing this Queen of Wands. So I'm getting that there has been this elevation, but this queen is still possessing some sort of page qualities that are needing to be released, needing to be healed. I just saw somebody say, I want attention. And I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with wanting attention, but make sure that you can satisfy yourself when it comes to the attention that you desire. You need to give yourself that attention, or else seeking it outside of yourself, you'll always be insatiable. Look at that, the Five of Pentacles. It'll never be enough. You're only looking for attention. Your only problem is you'll never get enough. You're only looking for attention. Okay, we gotta address that. Okay. All right. So that's all that I have for group number 1. Your timeless spiritual advisement at this time has everything to do with addressing some past wounds. Okay, we have the King of Wands coming out here, and it has everything to do with your creativity and how you maybe seeking approval. For some of you, it has something to do with you needing to gain more experience in one place or many places before you can present something to someone, or maybe someone didn't like something that you presented to them and that's scarred you. Okay, it's something about seeking approval, seeking attention, something along those lines there. Okay, all right, that's what needs to be addressed. All right, so now we are getting into, hopefully I can remember, the 14th minute. I think that's what that says. Yeah, it's so bright. Yeah, okay, the 14th minute. Oh, not Angelite. The 14th minute, we have Garnet. Garnet. Group number 2 is Garnet. Okay. I heard talented, attention to detail. And we came out with the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Spring. So there's some sort of friction in your life right now. We have the Lovers. The fuck is that? Okay, so we have the 5 of Wands and the Lovers coming out here. This could go a lot of ways. So I'm not even going to say anything yet. I think that's what it is. Someone's jumping to conclusions. This group needs to put themselves first. I don't care if you got kids, if you're in a relationship. Also, differing opinions is healthy. I don't know who needs to know that. You don't need to be in agreement with everyone that you're in connection with. Actually, if I could be quite frank with you, I think that's stupid to be in agreement with everything. Someone is questioning their connection with people, whether this is romantic or platonic, they're questioning the health of a relationship because of differing opinions. I'm gonna be quite frank with you. I think that's stupid. I'm gonna say it. 9 of Wands here in the reverse. You don't need to put up a wall just because someone has a different opinion than you. You don't have to block someone off just because someone has a different opinion from you. That's what's gonna make it last. A little attitude problem, all good, it'll make the shit last. Okay, Drake said it first. Don't make it too easy, girl. Don't take it too fast. Yeah, that's it right there. That's it. Do it just like that. Only you could do it just like that. And I love it when your hair's still wet because you just took a shower. Okay. Oh, wow. The Empress. Wow. Okay, so someone's questioning their worth because they have differing opinions, or because you may feel like you are seen as confrontational when that's not your intention. Okay, what is this about? Your spiritual advisement is to continue to be yourself. You have that fiery energy for a reason. Let's see. What is this about? Let me know. What is this about? What is this spiritual advisement? What is this spiritual advisement for Garnet? Be spontaneous. Yes, like that's actually a part of your appeal. Is that people actually want to know why you disagree. This is your superpower in some case. Now, I'm not telling you to go out here and be annoying as shit. I'm not telling you that. We have innocence. That's what I'm saying, is that if you truly believe something, stand by that. Don't just be an asshole just to be like, yeah, I disagree, and you just want to disagree with everyone. No, it's just like someone asks your opinion. Be real about it. If you think that, like earlier, just now when I was saying, that I think it's stupid that you think that you have to be in agreement with someone all the time. Like, that's my opinion. And it is what it is. That's that energy coming through. Yeah, communication. So your spiritual advisement at this time is to don't try to please, don't be a people pleaser with the decisions that you make with your opinions. If you truly have an opposing opinion, or if you have a louder than average opinion, or a louder than average lifestyle or voice or sense of dress, but that's just naturally who you are and you're not doing it for anybody's attention or approval, do that shit. Okay? Just do it. If it comes natural and it's not hurting anybody, it's not harming anybody, just do it. Again, I want to remind you that we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck, which says, time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. Your opinion is already valuable, but it's going to be valued the more that you value it. And I'm really getting that you're coming from a genuine place. Like, you're not being an asshole. Like, okay, what's an example that I could come up with? You think, okay, let's just say that everyone's saying that I think that blue is a calming color. And you're like, blue kind of puts me on edge. I think that yellow is a calming color. And you're talking about like a particular shade of yellow. Stand by that shit. I don't care who disagrees. I don't care what science says. I don't care. Okay, the 5 of Springs says, opposing goals arising from different opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. Next, we have the Lovers. I'm getting that this may be like a group project kind of energy coming through. All right. We have the Lovers that says true love that is long lasting, choices made from the heart, a return to good health. That's the thing, is that you're making these choices from the heart. Your feelings come from the heart. Your opinions come from the heart. They're innocent opinions. It's not like you're out here just trying to be the devil's advocate just to be that shit. You're not. And then we have the Nine of Spring, which is the Nine of Wands, came in the reverse. Protect the fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. And with this being in the reverse, this is telling you, don't try to placate people's emotions just by agreeing with everything that they say. Again, if someone asks for your honest opinion, you can provide just that. If they end up not liking the honest opinion, deal with it in the way that you must. But I'm really getting this energy of like, I'm getting like someone who literally says like, oh yeah, I totally agree that blue is a calming color, but they don't believe that. That's what it is. These little fish are talking to me too. For some, this is something to do with like kids. Yeah, and then it was talking about spontaneous and innocence. Okay, I'm also getting here too, for some, like if you're a teacher or a babysitter, or you're like an older sibling or a mentor of some sort, you can share your differences in a way that's still like, I don't know, like maybe like a professional setting. Maybe that's what it is. Like you're trying to be professional in a way. You could still do that and still communicate the truth accurately. Okay, let me get clarification. Yeah, I just saw the 10 of Cups. Why is it hot, but it's windy, but it was cold? It's just too much going on. It's hot, it's windy, it's cold. I'm sweating, but I'm cold. It's a lot of activity out here. And Mr. Sir over here needs to go. Let me see. Okay, so I'm going to get clarity on the situation. For some of you, this is also just about letting yourself be, like, placate your inner child. Like, let yourself do what you want to do. Like, if you want to go run around outside naked in the rain, do that. Okay, let me see. Yeah, 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. Yeah. This is about giving yourself the chance to create an opportunity. Giving yourself the chance to create an opportunity. That's interesting. Yeah, the King of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Wands. An idea sparks inspiration. Yeah, didn't I just say giving yourself the chance to create an opportunity? Creativity, creatively. You don't, how do I say that? You don't make a difference by just agreeing with everybody. You don't make a mark. Look at that, the Ace of Swords, by just being a yes man. All right. I don't know why I was just brought to the energy. Like I literally just saw Drake's face, like Drake's face in my head. Didn't I start singing a Drake song earlier? I'm pretty sure that was this group. Okay, let's get clarity. What is this? Shit. Just give me clarity. What is this about? I just heard overly ritualistic. Overly ritualistic. Now I'm hearing, I don't know why Drake is coming through so heavy in this group. Now I'm hearing passionate from miles away, passive with the things you say, passing up on my old ways. All these goddamn cards keep falling out. I just want like one or two. One or two? Let's see, what is this about? This also talks about like healthy relationships. Look at that. The Innocence card just was about to fall. So that's your highlight. That's what Spirit's clarifying. Innocence comes out with the 7 of Pentacles. And it just flew. Why is the 7 of Pentacles with Innocence and the 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck? I just heard, I know that you mean well. So I'm kind of getting this energy of someone or people in your life that might be offended by what you say, but the right people take it and allow it to grow them. That's what's coming through right now. And if they don't, if they're not receptive to it in that way, that means that you just need to remove yourself from the situation, withdraw your energy from the situation. This doesn't mean that you have to change who you are. Give me one more card before I move on to the next group. But your value is in who you truly are, Garnet. Point blank. Period. Oh, the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords clarifying, be spontaneous. I'm getting, okay, that's what it is. Remember I was talking about like children? I feel like this could be like a childhood trauma. Spirit, y'all so interesting. Y'all so interesting because the first group was about childhood trauma. So this is coming back up to the surface again. This is childhood trauma. Yeah, the 10 of Cups here. So what this is telling me is that the spontaneity in the way that you expressed your opposing opinions in the past brought a lot of trouble. But I'm getting now that you're in new environments or you've evolved or all of the above, like you're learning how to communicate, you're being brought to the right people, things of that nature. You've already seen the worst of the worst. You've already seen people get mad about your opposing opinion. So what? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, what else? How bad can it be? They don't like you. They think you're a bitch. Who cares? If you know that you're being true to you and you're being honest and it's coming from an innocent place, like you're not out here trying to be, again, the devil's advocate, if you will, you're not trying to do that, then so be it. Again, 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is talking about happy home. Everything will be fine. The right people will find you. The right people will understand. The right people will let it grow them. And make sure also too, I'm just going to say, make sure that you could take your own medicine. Like if you dishing it out, make sure you could take it right back. All right. Interesting message. Number 107 could be relevant to you as well. Why did I just see the 4 of Cups? And I feel like that was relevant. Yeah, a lot of you guys are probably going to be remembering a lot of old shit that people used to say. That's going to be rubbing you the wrong way soon. And when it does, you're really being called to like love on yourself extra hard. Like I'm literally seeing like if someone has like an old traumatizing thought from the past, like I'm literally seeing someone like, I'm going to go get myself some ice cream. I'm going to go buy myself this new shirt. Like it's that kind of energy here. Like just doing little stuff for yourself to show yourself that it's okay. The Queen of Swords, you're really being called to, what's the word? Like self-soothe. There you go. You're being called into self-soothing at this time. This is so interesting. This is all about childhood traumas and how can you heal it as they're coming back up. Okay, so that's all that I have for you, Garnet. Let's go ahead and move on into Chrysoprase at what does that say? Is that 28? Let's go with 2828. Chrysoprase 2828. Let's find out your spiritual advisement. Chrysoprase spiritual advisement. Chrysoprase spiritual advisement. The High Priestess, and I was already feeling a heavy burden. There's some sort of information that you have that you don't know how to deliver, or like news, message, package, or letter, or something's difficult. Something's kind of difficult for you to say, difficult for you to do. Or this is someone coming towards you with this energy, this information that's difficult to take. Yeah, I'm being brought to like a difficult pill to swallow. What is that? That Kendrick Lamar, Fall Asleep. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what that song is though. It's like this mumbling part. Is it Swimming Pools? I really don't know. It's Kendrick Lamar. I know that for a fact though, where he's like, nah, fall asleep. Ooh, for some, this is going to be like, I'm being brought to like like drugging the self, or somebody else is doing this because of news that they receive. Yeah, and a card just jumped out as I said that. 16, life experience. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. This is referring to freeing yourself from some sort of judgment. 16 is the Tower. Yeah. As I was just talking about, like drugging and shit. And then we have the King of Wands. What is this about? Okay, now, thank you, Spirit. We're being brought back to, again, because this reading is themed around like significant childhood trauma. For some of you, you come from a home where a parent or someone was dependent on alcohol, drugs, substance, addicted to stepping out on other partners, addicted to party. Oh, shit. Somebody may have even had a kid out of like outside of their marriage, okay, and it kind of tore apart a home. We're on group number 3. Let's continue on. What is this? What is this about? What is this? What do you want me to deliver here? But I'm getting that this trauma, of course, as all trauma does, actually activated some sort of significant elevation in your life, some sort of significant creativity. We have the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about being able to, I don't want to say hide your emotions, but keep it together. I am getting that some sort of situation, okay, whether this is news that you're delivering or news that someone else is delivering to you, is difficult, but you're going to have like the right response, or you're not going to judge this person, or they're not going to judge you. Take it as it resonates. Bottom of the deck, the Lovers. I'm telling you, somebody might be coming in like being, okay, I'm even being brought to like this energy of like someone either okay, this could be a new relationship, this can be an old one, this could be a new friendship, this could be an old friendship, this could be a parent coming to you, this is someone coming in with difficult news, or you are the person with the difficult news being like, okay, you know, I love you, right? Like, I didn't want to tell you this, but XYZ. This could even be someone like talking about some sort of health problems that they're having. Okay, it really can be something like that. But yeah, there's definitely announcements. I just realized that shit said that. There's some sort of announcement. News worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations, births, friends you cherish. For some, this can be like, yeah, someone's coming forward with the truth. Like, for some people, this could have something to do with like, maybe you went to an old friend or an old colleague or an old coworker or an old lover, and you were like, hey, like, I would love for us to try things again, or like something like that. And they come back to you like, for some, it's like, I have a kid. I got married last summer. I did this. I have this. And then we have turn away. It's going to be something that you need in order to move forward. A truth that's going to redirect you. Or you giving a truth that's going to redirect someone else. Contemplation. Yeah, it's really going to have you in this place where you're thinking if it's worth it, worth your time, effort, energy. For a lot of you, it's not. Yeah, the Page of Swords, for some, it's going to rub you the wrong way. The Eight of Wands, the Nine of Cups. See, it's like this energy of like, maybe this person, like, this is the easiest example that I could give. this person that you like confess feelings to, they come back and they're like, I feel the same way, but I have a kid, or but I can't be in a relationship right now, but I can't do this, but I still want to take you up on that offer. But that would require some sort of dissatisfaction, some sort of emotional discontentment on your end. There's something that is going to result in some sort of missing piece of the puzzle. And I'm getting that it has a lot to do with emotional bits and pieces missing. Like you may feel like, yeah, it's like that energy of someone who feels like they have the perfect life when it comes to finances, friends, blah, 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 blah. But the money is stolen. The friends are fake. There's no real love in the house. It's that kind of energy coming through here. Like really debating, like that's why contemplation is here, because it's going to really require you to get real about what do you value in life. And not because of what someone else tells you to value, because of what you truly value in life. All right, let's get some clarity here. The Queen of Swords. For a lot of you, you're going to just straight up say no. The Queen of Swords, the Page of Cups. For some of you, you might give an ultimatum. Or be like, we could work this way, or we could do this. But yeah, the Ten of Wands, this definitely talks about some sort of burden, some sort of truth that's coming out here. Yeah, and now I'm looking at this Lover's card, and my eyes went to choices made. The masculine energy looks worried, while the feminine looks like really smiley and happy. Yeah, this is definitely just referring to your spiritual advisement right now is to get real about what you truly value in life. And what does that look like? And again, it's something about you judging. I'm not going to lie. It's something about you judging people for the way that they live. Look at that. That Ten of Wands just flew off of the deck, exposing the Four of Wands. Didn't I just say judging the way that people live? I'm telling you, this is really some energy like maybe an open marriage. Okay, like maybe you judge people for that. And look at that Ten of fucking Wands just flipped over again, exposing the Four of Wands. But now you're seeing things from a whole new light, a whole new perspective. There's some sort of shift in perspective here that's going to have you either turning away from a person, place, or thing, or turning away from some old beliefs so that you can move forward in your life here. So again, this is about your values. What do you really want out of life? What's most important to you? All right. One choice leads to the next. So let's go ahead and get into my last group, Angelite. My last group, Angelite, I'm going to say that it starts at 38 minutes. Angelite. Let's get into Angelite. Okay, the energy is already lighter. 38 minutes, Angelite. The energy's lighter here. The Three of Pentacles. Someone or something is it's working out in your favor. Something's working out in your favor. The Queen of Swords, this could be like you just figuring out something, like figuring out how to make something easier on yourself. Yeah, I just saw the Ten of Wands. You're really about to lighten the load for yourself here. Okay. Let's see. What is this about? What is this about? For some reason, I want to get organized first. For some of you, you could be getting ready to move. If this isn't physically, it's like you could even be rearranging your spaces. I just saw dreaming. For some of you, you are rearranging your dreams, meaning like what you once dreamt about. Yeah, breaking free. We're soaring, flying. There's not a star in... Yeah, and then I just saw trust. I'm literally getting like the Fool. Yeah, there's a new beginning here. There's a new beginning for Angelite. Yeah, and again, it's something that takes the burden off of you. For some of you, there's something about a mirage. Something about a mirage. What is this? Patience, blessings. Turn away. This mirage could be you thinking that this new beginning wasn't coming, but it is. Like someone's getting approved for like a loan. Someone's getting approved for a home. Go with the flow. Yeah. Let's just dive in. Yeah, the star. A new refreshing beginning. Talk to me about Angelite. Angelite? What is the spiritual advisement for Angelite right now? Spiritual advisement for Angelite. Something is really about to like energize you, make you feel more at peace. We have the world in the reverse here. Yeah, something that you thought was over. Something that you thought was over, something that you thought had zero chance. That's what it is. The fucking mirage, the shadows. Something that you thought the devil's playing with your mind right now. That's what's going on. The devil is playing with your perception right now, your beliefs, your faith. The devil wants to take your faith. Don't let him. Look at that. The tower, life experience. Something big is changing. Something that you thought was over, that shit ain't done. A situation that leads to significant opportunities. Something is not over. It ain't over until the fat fucking lady sings, bitch. I don't know what this is. Okay. But yeah, we have the high priestess, justice, the 7 of wands, and the sun. I'm telling you, it ain't fucking over until the fat fucking lady sings. And I just saw unity. And I just saw the king of swords. And this is something that you know couldn't be over. You just knew like it couldn't be over. Look at all this shit coming out. Something's about to come out, like a heavy, something heavy. Or again, that heavy load is being lifted. If you're here, give this video a thumbs up. All right, I'm going to take these. So we have the King of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm getting compensated for a creative endeavor. Didn't we start? I started off with the 3 of Pentacles, and that's what told me that something was going to be alleviated. Someone's picking something up. Someone's like, I'm literally being brought to like, you're like stumbling to carry like some heavy books on campus or something, and someone comes and helps you or gives you the right tool to do what you got to do. We have the 5 of Winter here. Look at that. Something that's not worth the effort. Something that you've been carrying, like someone could come in with some advice that helps to lighten the load. They might give advice to say like, you're doing it the complicated way. You could do this, or you should like, this could be like just a tiny bit of advice that makes your life easier. This could be someone giving you something to make something easier for you to build. Thought you wanted isn't the best. Dishonest. Give me some more. What is this about? Because that 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, your career, significant opportunities, romantic partner. This could even be, yeah, communication in the reverse. That could be something, maybe communication in the reverse can go 2 ways. Either it's something that you, I won't say didn't want to hear, but it's not exactly what you wanted to hear. Or that could be about something like some rude remark or something. My eyes just went to talent, hearts, culture. And then the 6 of Swords just exposed itself. But this definitely has everything to do with lightening the load in some situation. What is this about? What is this spiritual advisement for this group? The truth. Didn't I say something? Yeah, something's definitely coming out though. This could be unexpected communication. So if it's coming from where you want it to come from, it might not be what you want to hear. Now, for others of you, this is communication coming from somewhere that you didn't even expect to receive communication. This can be intuition. This could be a message. This could be something, anything. We have love. But remember, I was talking about that romantic interest here. Maybe this could even be like this energy, because we have that 5 of Swords. This could even be like someone comes in saying that they'll help with the intentions of romance, or they're coming in with love, but their intention is to do something else. Is that Five of Swords a lie? Like, is it a, like, yeah. Yeah. Wow, the Three of Cups. Okay. So this is definitely putting you in some sort of third-party situation. The Queen of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there we go. Third-party situation. Weighing your options. Seeing if it's worth your time, if it's worth your nurturance, if it's worth your energy. This is similar to the last group. But because I said that it's lightening the load, yeah, that could mean that either you go through with this and it lightens the load, or you decide to drop all this shit and it lightens the load. That's how life works. That's how tarot works, is that it could go either way. It's based on your decisions, but something is going to lighten the load here. The Queen of Wands. Something tells me you might surprise yourself with what you end up doing. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. There's some sort of difficult situation that this group is like fed up with. And you might do what you said you would never do. The Six of Wands here, yeah. I'm telling you, you might surprise yourself with the decision that you make when this ultimatum comes in or when this truth comes out. The Nine of Wands here. And the Ten of Pentacles. I'm hearing the things that we'll do for family. All right. Let me get one more. Two more came out. The Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. Yeah, this is literally like something that I said that I would never do, something that I said that I stood against. The King of Pentacles. But now I'm wiser. That's bringing me back to this World card in the reverse. You're going back on your word on something, or someone else is going back on their word. Something is going on here that's going to lighten the load. So what is the spiritual advisement here? I'm hearing do what you got to do to let it go. Do what you got to do to let it go. I heard let bygones be bygones. For some of you, this is about forgive that big ass leaf making all that noise. For some of you, this is about forgiving someone that you said that you would never forgive, like a father figure, but it's definitely a masculine energy. Yeah, look at that. As I say that, the King of Wands. You may even give someone the power to do something, to choose something, okay? There's something about you, something about a wish, something about a choice that you never even saw yourself following through with or being okay with until you saw more than just your side. So yeah, and trust just came out here with, what is that? With re-energize. I don't know. It's kind of like this energy of I'm getting someone deciding to do something and just having faith, trusting in the unknown that everything will work out as it's meant to. That's really what's coming through here. And again, like I'm really getting that this group, yeah, feelings. The way that you feel about something or someone or a situation is going to, again, have you to take action that you never thought you would take. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. Getting what you want. Shit. Look, I'm telling you, Spirit might like I kind of feel like Spirit is doing this to show you that life is not always black and white and you can't judge people for their gray areas. Because I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this group has an energy, a tendency to judge people. Yeah, the Five of Cups. There's like this holier than thou energy, like, oh, I would never, ever, 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 ever do that. I would never, ever, 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 ever do this. And then the opportunity comes in for you to do just that. And it happens to be exactly what you need at that time. And that's that on that. The Five of Cups here. You're going to take the good with the bad. And look at this. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. There's something that you said that you would never do, that you judge other people for doing. You're going to be put in a predicament where you're going to end up doing the exact thing that you judge other people for. And now you're going to be afraid of them judging you. This is karma. I'm not going to lie. And we have relaxation, support, and truth. This is going to help you find out who is for you, though. This is also going to help you remove certain people from your circle, though, too. This is going to redefine your life. I'm telling you, this is going to redefine shit for you. Yeah, mystery and memories. The letter M could be relevant. Mystery and memories, and the letter M represents the number 4. This has a lot to do with your foundation, choices that you make in your foundation. So the people, places, and things in your foundation are going to be changing. And let me tell you, your opinions are going to be changing too. All right. It's going to be some exchanges here. Like I'm getting like someone's going to have to get a piece of my mind. Yeah. The 4 of Cups here. Very interesting. There's something that's going to play out here that Spirit's going to kind of like come to you and be like, do you now see why you can't judge people and why you shouldn't be gossiping about people that do this or gossiping? Like there's this energy of like, oh, like, did you find out like she married this man because she only wants him because he's rich. And then here you are, you end up homeless and now a rich man wants you. And what do? You marry him for his money. You know, it's that kind of energy coming through group number 4 for Angelite. But it's all about, this is Spirit really kind of trying to show you a different side of life. All right. I'm going to go ahead and leave this reading right here. I will put the timestamps as soon as possible. Much love, much life to you. And this is your spiritual advisement reading. Thank you for the love, the comments. I can't wait to go back through because I really was not paying attention at all right now. But that's all that I have for you. Bye.